going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are live here at the open, and it looks like we got that pre-market pump. What do we hit? 523. You were calling for 524 the other day, and look at that rejection right now. Crazy.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. I mean, was anybody able to profit off of that call out from last week? It hit that target perfectly in bounce, man. It's just a shame that I already closed my charts and I missed it.
Yeah. Let's get the chat up in here. Put some managers in the chat.
This breaks out, man. This definitely breaks out. It is too high to buy, but this breaks out.
Too high to buy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of green on. This TickStrike. I think I want to wait, like you said, too high to buy for me. I think I want to wait till we get a sell off. That's what I think I want to wait for.
I don't know. Like we said, the price action is going to tell us, but I think this might be the bottom. The only reason why I say that is because, man, we went through so many levels already, man. We went through so many of them.
Yeah.
We got CPI this week.
Yep. CPI. What else was there?
You already know what the plan is for that. Yeah. Biden he wants some good numbers for his campaign, so somebody's gonna make it happen. Even if they have to fudge the numbers and fix them later, like it seems like they always tend to do.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Shady.
Yeah. They'll fudge them numbers, man. And then they'll revise. That's why we got that big sell-off last week, because of the revisions. Oh, so all these jobs was actually the government doing it, or was the numbers like in accounting? Same thing. That's why I got that big sell-off last week.
Yeah.
We was going to get that big sell-off anyway, but that's the reason why the market chose to sell off.
Yeah, man. Morning, everyone. Back at it again. They ain't getting my stuff yet. What am I doing? The wrong one. So yeah, the only one I think I got access to right now is this one. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. All right. See, look at that breakout. Freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Yeah, look at that breakout, man.
That's a good, clean breakout. There's no volume really on trade debate.
Damn, look at that breakout, man. Let's
take it to the okay, we're approaching some key golden fib on the higher time frame right here, right at this level.
I'm gonna wait for that pullback. I'm waiting for the pullback around probably get back in at 6. I'm sorry, not 6, I apologize. 497, probably 500. Probably get back in around there. Yeah, I'll get back in. Huh, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing. Yeah, this is going up. So yeah, I'm gonna get back in around like 500 area. That rate test of 500.
Waiting for the pullback. Gotcha.
Yeah,
if you ain't hop in off FOMO, then that's probably the best thing you could do is wait for the pullback.
Yeah, I wasn't. I had to finish my journal this morning. I thought I finished it, but I realized that I didn't. Self
Yeah,
sabotage can come in many ways, and that's one of them because that's what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention to the start,
yeah.
and yeah. Hmm.
Alright, just fixing some levels here on the big chart, expanding.
Yeah, I should have just took this. I mean, I saw the breakout happening. I don't know why I didn't take it. I really don't know why.
You know why? Too high to buy, baby. But in hindsight, not really. But 768. 768. Oops. Some key areas for transactions with a lot of volume. Right here at 545. And we got 492, 440. It's been a real key high volume area. Well, let's see what happens on this.
Yeah, I think we get a pullback here. If you get a pullback, I'm not going to short it though, but because it'll be a stressful short, I'm just going to wait for the pullback.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to chop down. I don't think we got any news. And of course, you already know these calls are getting swept in SPY, so that's always a good sign. The gamma is about balance. We've already tapped the biggest negative gamma for SPY like 10 million times. So the only way to go from here is up. We got levels at 469, 475, and that big one at 480. I think we retest these highs. I think we're going to retest these highs before that real drop down. Or we may continue to go higher. Who knows? But I feel we retest the highs.
So I was looking at putting a limit last night, but obviously it didn't. I was looking at putting the limit at around 580 to go short. But,
I think that's a good place to go short.
obviously
I think so.
you think, yeah, 'cause it didn't hit it, of course, but I never put it down there. But I was just looking at it and thinking about that. Okay, like if we get a pre-market pump, maybe carry over into open, that probably looked like a good spot to short. But it may just fall short here. I mean, I don't know, but I was thinking if it breaks this resistance here on the higher time frame, I mean, we kind of just came right into it. But I wouldn't short this just yet
No, I wouldn't even.
because it's, you know, got the
Yeah, the
bullish
momentum is
momentum.
bullish for right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not playing that, trying to get in front of a momentum move, trying to look for a reversal. I'm not playing that game this year.
Trying to step in front of a running bull. You gonna find out.
with a thin red cape, yeah.
You will find out.
Hell yeah, man. Nah, I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to wait. I'll wait, let the Bears have their heart attack, and then I want to take the elevator up. I don't want to take the stairs down.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I am with you on that. I mean, it sucks missing this move, though. It does, because it does suck.
It does, man. But by the time you can't take no more and you get in, that's when bears want to get out of the position. Say, no, you're liquidity. You're liquidity.
Yeah, it's actually pretty.
Oh my God! Look at this pump, man. Oh my God! This hurts, man. I hate when I call. Oh my God, dude. This what hurts the most when you call it. Yeah, this is gonna break out, and you don't execute. And I didn't execute.
Yeah.
I didn't execute this morning.
Oh, where did we hit? 77?
We hit 77 again. I think we go to 85. We'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna just wait for the pullback, man. It's touching VWAP right here. VWAP is at around 580. Or never mind. I apologize. The VWAP is not around 580. It was around 580 last week.
What was the pre-market high?
We touched it already. We pushed past it earlier this morning. Actually, just now. Pre-market high was 499, basically 500.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just needed it.
The low is at so today's gonna be a bull day. So that's why I'm gonna go long at 500. I'm going long at 500. Going long at 500 because if we hit pre-market highs, it's highly unlikely we touch them lows. Highly unlikely. Highly. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it's highly unlikely for that to happen.
Volume spike.
Is it already? Oh. Did I pull that? No, that's from last.
Absorption sellers and
honestly, I should have just. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get some chop. This is probably gonna drop here. Damn, a whole 60 points, and that would just kind of be foolish. Actually,
ESH4 hidden
I mean, we'll see. I think this probably will get to because I'm starting to see support actually at I guess that would kind of make more sense, but still. So there's support at 530ish in that area. There's some support there. There's real support around 510, that 510 area.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I would not short this right now. You gotta wait till they get the bulls get exhausted. I know it's painful watching. I wouldn't go long here either, but I wouldn't necessarily short right here. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
I would wait for that clean. Just some clean signs that you see. The market will let you know it's time. We try to jump the gun.
Absorption buyers, yes. Absorption sellers and Q. Seller sweep, yes.
Yeah, I saw that too. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see, man. But that's a whole 50 points. Man, it's gonna chop all the way down. It's gonna chop.
Chop down 50 points. You want to hit through that though? Or you want the elevator? You want the stairs or the elevator? Which one you want to take?
I want to take the elevator, baby. But I don't mind taking the stairs sometimes. I don't mind taking the stairs sometimes.
What's CL? Man, CL gave up all that? Gave up $3? My goodness. CL.
Hold on. Oh my God. I took this short in the sim and I just noticed that I took this in my practice account.
You up $1 million?
Nah, it's only a 90-point target. It's only a 90-point target, dude. Wow, dude, that's crazy. So yeah, I took it in the sim. I was like, nah, because I don't want to start the habit of trading pre-market, but I think these market makers are saying, you know what? Everybody is saying that. Let's start doing stuff pre-market, since everybody want to trade cash and be professional.
Yeah, a lot of big moves been happening in pre-market this week or last week and now today.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm up $900 in my practice account just to get the just to get the when the market opens, that I don't know what you would call it. Oh my God, dude, look at that.
Dang, so 65 points off rip in 15 minutes.
Well,
Wish I could have caught like 30 of those.
I mean, at this one, it's like, dude, it's like we want to do. It's really what you want to do. It's what you want to do at this point.
Way too high to buy, in my opinion. We thought earlier
No,
it was
it
too
is.
high to buy. What the heck, though? I'm not touching this. No.
We'll see what happens at 580. I think it's gonna probably break 5. If it breaks above 580, it's going higher. Honestly, I said, I think it goes to 620.
Yeah,
I'm thinking 620.
I don't see no real. I mean, we got liquidity up here, like they're moving back and forth. They just moved it up to 600.
Yeah, I think it goes to 620. Mark my words on that. It goes to 620.
615, 620. Yeah. Then super drop. We hit. Let's see. What we got here? Up. We in the zone here. See if it completely breaks out or if it rejects right here. Which I don't see it rejecting right here right now. Maybe, yeah, like you said, 620. That'll be the top.
620, probably no higher than 650. Probably no higher than 650. Before, and you probably get like a retest. I don't think we completely sell off. I think that's where you'll see that reversal, that reverse in momentum. That's where you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I gotta be extra cautious with these only 3 contracts that I'm limited to right now.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Costa, man. You don't get all your contracts up front. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Oh my God, man, I ain't gonna lie, that hurts. Man, I called that breakout at 502 and it jumps up 90 points. Or where was that breakout at? Where was that breakout? And I did not take it. Yep, at 500. I was like, man, it's gonna break out. I didn't damn take it. I'm like, God damn. But I'm glad I didn't FOMO into it because, man, I wasn't even paying attention to FOMO into it. But I'm just glad I didn't. Well, it would have worked out.
Obviously. But you don't want to FOMO into nothing like that.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean,
I'm gonna explain that to the risk managers. Yeah, I FOMO'd into it because I missed it.
yeah,
so I FOMO'd into it.
We chalk this one up, take it to the chin.
Yeah, let's see. I think this probably gets to like the 420-ish area. 420-ish for a bounce.
420 for a bounce?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 520. 520. I mean, unless it bounces off the 21 EMA at 564. Unless these bulls want it, like, it's a trend day when they're not even letting price fall underneath the 21 EMA. It's a bullish trend day. I mean, it consolidated all last night. We had a range breakout. Damn it, Tyrone. Okay, so we had a range breakout. Yeah, the safest entry is that 500 entry. That's the safest. That is the safest entry. What, you talking about the sell-off?
Maybe like the beginning of the start. Let me see. That's a lot of transactions right here.
Like I said, man, I mean, it's going to chop his way down there, but it's going to be painful. And it's going to be a painful chop down. I don't think it's going to be an elevator down. It'll be painful. I mean, there's a possible entry at 530-ish. That's a good entry right there. Yeah, 530-ish is a good entry for a retest of the highs if it gets there.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate entry will be at 500 or somewhere in that area. Somewhere in that area of 500 if it gets there. But I can understand why people FOMO into this because, I mean, when you get momentum like this and you start to plan out your trades and you're like, oh, man, it's like there's no way that it gets down there. And then it gets down there. But obviously in real time, it doesn't feel like this is going to pull back at all. It's going to keep going. That's how it feels like.
Yeah. A lot of liquidity, 575.
Yeah. Yeah.
I took a
Yeah, I would not short. Yep, 530-ish. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think so too. 530. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm doing analysis out loud. You said you took a long?
I took a one lot 585 short just to see what they do here. Well, point of control just got moved. Oh, dang. Point of control just got moved up to 585.
Yeah, like I said, man, I wouldn't short this dude. I would not short this.
Oh, yeah,
because you know they're trying to get to that 600 at liquidity, 600. Because dude, I think this goes like this goes all the way to at least to 620. Like, we're probably not gonna see no real pullback until it touches that.
Yeah, they might have just like invalidated me. 600. Let's see what they want.
Yeah, and you got institutions sweeping calls, dude. So this ain't going down no time. We got to try to find our way into it long somehow, somewhere. So I would try to look for that long entry, not a short. Yeah, they're sweeping nothing but puts. And there's no, I mean, I'm sorry, they're sweeping nothing but calls. So there's no puts in sight.
Yeah.
They're sweeping nothing but calls. I mean, obviously, when you big run up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess a better question is if you take this short, where are you getting out? Where would be your entry or your exit?
Well, that would be where you'd be getting that long, and then I'd switch long with you. So.
You trying to take it short to 530?
Yeah, I'd be short into like, maybe 550. We'll see what happens there. Catch a little.
550.
I mean, there's a lot of transactions here at 570, so this might be, if we can get down there, but they got a lot of liquidity. I'm basically, like I said, Bookmap just switched to point of control of where my entry was. It didn't switch there until I looked at it. I'm like, oh. Oh. You talk about double down. No, not yet. Well, nah. I want to see this.
Well, price is at that 21 EMA, so be mindful.
21.
Where'd you stop?
Exit at 510. I'm about to I'm gonna keep it tight because I don't want foolish to happen. I just missed the opportunity on that. Throw that in there.
Missed the opportunity on what?
Take it out with like 100. Well, shoot. Streets, back.
All right, so look at the hour chart. Oh man, I should have just. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Man, look at that, dude.
Nasty
Look at
business.
that. Yeah, I mean, let me look to the left on this one. I mean, this might break out again. This may break out. I gotta be okay with this. I have to be okay with this, even though I'm not. But I have to. All right, so it broke those highs. Broke that. And it reached that, and it just completely dumps, like multi-day dumps. And then it pumps. But yeah, that 330 call out last week, man, that shit was so spot on. That was so spot on. I'm just so mad I did not take that. I'm so mad I didn't take it. Because, man, look at that. Look at that. Or whatever level I called out last week. Or 430. Level 430. And then it dumps. And then it dumps again. And then it pumps. Yeah, this gets to, I don't see it going past 620. I don't see it going past it. I mean, it could, obviously. You can possibly get up to 650. Well, okay, so how I'm looking at it is like it may get the 620. We may get that drop. It may drop that 620. And they'll probably continue to grind down until we get to that 530, possibly 500 level, probably. If that 530 entry doesn't work, I'm definitely getting in that 500 or somewhere in that area.
Yeah. To go back long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going up, dude. Like, look at the higher time frame. There's nothing but candle, dude. Don't tell me you shorted this. Don't tell me you shorted it.
I told you I was in my short.
Let's see what happens here. There it goes. Ran through. Ran through.
Oh, ran through.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean no, we'll see. So let's see. We got 10 more points. Let's see what happens.
20. Yeah, this is.
Man, I missed this whole run up.
65, 30.
But like I said, I didn't FOMO into it at the top, even though it would have worked. I didn't FOMO into it.
The messed up thing is I've seen this story before.
Hold on. Wow.
He got a bag secured by gain weight. Yeah, he probably caught these longs.
All right, man. Let's see what it does here, man. Let's see. We may get to 25-ish, 26-ish.
They got the liquidity sitting there.
But this has a possibility to continue to move into like 50.
Yeah.
This has a good potential. Man, I missed that move.
Jeez,
Man, I missed it.
50, 65, and 55. We have 170 points right now on the day.
Damn, I should have just took that damn thing. Freaking long. This is why people turn to gamblers. This is why people turn. That's insane. Yeah.
Ah, gave back 1,000. Oh, don't you dare start dropping now. You better keep pumping up. You better keep pumping up. Is that the ah? Is that the drop? No. So
It could be though. It could be. Like I said, I don't think this could be. I mean, right now in a higher time frame, price got stopped by the 200 EMA. If we look to the left, there was resistance here.
damn, they made it to that second zone too. Like you said, 650.
Yeah, this pops can get to 650, 640-ish, 650 in that area, roughly. Yeah, because I mean, we got resistance at this level, man. I mean, the orders got to get filled.
Oh
They got to get
no!
filled.
You see that drop? Ah.
Yeah, I think this rebalances at. Yeah, if it gets to 570, I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens at 570. You said there was like a bunch of orders there, right?
Well, it was. They moved them now.
I mean, of course, but they'll put it back.
Yeah, they'll probably put it back, but I am eager short. You know how it is being a bear in these bull streets. Let's see. 12. The streets. Oh, jeez, you know, open the back. Don't you set? Misunderstood. Now, get out of control. If that happens, see. Now I'm thinking I should have bought in dips. CL, yeah. How high do you think this mess goes though? 650. Yeah, because they are just not caring, not a care in the world here. Yeah, they're not respecting none of that. Let's fucking F it. F it.
Well, you gonna try to go long on this one?
This better not be no freaking double
Let me look at the pattern real quick. Let me look. I don't know. Cause I don't know. It's unsure. It's unclear. It's not. I don't know. It's unclear right now. Gotta start using words correctly. It's unclear right now. But I think it goes higher. I think it goes to 50. I think we're going to 50 at least. Obviously, it can push higher. But let me look at the 4 hour, because I mean, if it really wants to go, if it really to get back at the underbelly of that range, then 686.50 is the goal, if that's what it's trying to do. If he gets past 50, then it's highly likely we're getting in that 680 level, that 680 area, at the underbelly of that range, and it could reject there.
Man, I could if we clear this, clear the 40s, I could see this much going to 680. What's stopping
Yeah,
it? We already had, the whole week and stuff selling off and stuff. Now what's stopping this thing? You get your pullbacks.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, there's no news or nothing to stop it. But I don't want to get caught. As soon as you go long, caught up.
Says he went long. We got him. We got him.
We got him, coach.
We got him. We got him. Dump it.
So dump it.
He fumbled in short. Dump it. He doubled down. He's scaling in. Pump it some more. Okay. He closed up. Pump it. Make him feel like he got out of this, and then dump it. And then dump it. Like, it better keep on going up. And then dump it. Pass his break even and hit his target. And then some extra 10 points.
That's messed up right there. That's super grimy.
That's what the market does. It needs that liquidity. There's that liquidity. I need that.
That liquidity, I needs that.
Them stops, I need that.
Well, 4 hour looks like it wants to continue. Damn, 204 points in 4 hours?
I know, man. It sucks. Like, you know what? Dude, all right, so here's my new rule. I'm going to look at the charts at 7:30 because it seems like that's probably around the time. Like, when did this bottom form? When did it form? Yeah, 4 o'clock. I mean, if I got in at 7:30, I would have been good. I just would have had to either like a retest. No, I wouldn't have been good. I would have been in drawdown. Well, no. If you got in at that 470 level, you would have been good.
Dang, Cass went long from the open. Bags. You talk about bags secured?
You still in the position? Is she still in the position?
I believe so.
Yeah, if you're still in that position, congratulations.
Oh my god. Yeah, congrats are in order. Shoot. Dang. You talk about bags secured for Cass?
Yeah. She was like, y'all talking about it, I'm gonna execute. She said she was on it. Y'all talked about it. I'm gonna execute.
I'm gonna be about it.
Say them stops, I eat that.
I need that. Stops. Yeah, I need that. Oh, she scaled out at 600. Still.
I mean, that's good. I mean, shit at open, we was at 500 at open. That's like 100 points, dude. Yeah. If you wrote it all the way up like that. I mean, the signs were there, man. I kind of wish that I don't know, man. It's amazing how powerful self-sabotage can be. I'm still thinking about how the hell did I not finish my journal this morning? Like, what distracted me from not finishing it? I had one more line to do. One more. And so our rule of mine is that I have to finish my lines in my journal about what I want to do today and stuff like that. And I looked up from my dang journal and saw that the damn thing ran at the there was no pullback. The bull said, nah, fuck that. There's no pullback. We going up. Kind of like what happened on Friday. This is exactly like the same action happened Friday.
All the way up. I think it stopped. All the way up.
So I'm not going to short until I see a close underneath the 21 in the 50 EMA. But I know it's not going to be a reversal. I just know that it's going to be a pullback. It is not a pullback until price is under all the EMAs and VWAP. And that's when I know it's a reversal. And I'm buying on VWAP. I don't care what the hell VWAP is. I'm buying off.
All right, 686. 686 or 7. Stop.
So that's a higher high. If I want to see what price does at 600, 612, if we get a pullback in that area, I want to see what happens. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Yeah, this ain't going down. At least not right now. I'm thinking 612. I think 612 is a good area to get in. 612 in that area. 605. 612. 612, 602 range, so 8-point range. I want to see what happens in that area. Because there's no way that we get this big run up and there's not limits sitting underneath these swings. I highly doubt it. With all the FOMO, we got a 200-point move up. All the bulls, the professional ones, are itching to get into this move with some size. Yeah.
Some size, too.
With some size, dude. You don't see a big run up like this and then try to FOMO in with 10 million contracts. You don't do that. I need that. And they're going to at least try to retest that high. At least to try to get it to 50. But if it breaks 50, I can see 673. I can see 673. I think we might get faked out at that. Hold on. We said 570, right? We said 570 is the target. Let me see.
570 was a lot of. Well,
I'm sorry, not 570. 670. 670.
670.
I think it's gonna try to fake us out with that 680 target. If the price action proves to be in favor of the bulls, I think they're gonna try to push it to 680. But it's gonna fall short at 670 like it did last week.
Yeah, this is probably the pullback here for the run up, and I won't be able to. Shoot. Pullback. Got him before the pullback. Yeah, because that's not looking good on my need these bulls to come back in. It's not looking good. I fought the trend. Fought against the trend. And I'm losing. Fighting the trend of losing right now. But I want to see it. But we did just run up all that way. So I know, yeah, you know better. know better. We ran up all that with no pullbacks, and now you want to get in.
This gets to at least
Yeah.
5. Yeah, I probably might get in at acceleration. Yeah, this was definitely a strong move up. Definitely a strong move. Let me look at on my time frame.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! This looks like it's going down, baby. It's going down, baby.
Down, baby.
I mean, honestly, like, if this goes down, you probably might get that retest around like 612, 600. The Bulls might come back in and try to take this higher if they don't do so right here. But if they really push this down, I'm looking at a long entry at 571. That's where I'm looking at.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me probably 580 when I was looking at that. 585, right back at point of control. Well, they moved up. Bookmap moved up its point of control, so that could be a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, no, this is a bullish day. I mean, usually if you want to get your daily bias, more often than not, obviously you're gonna have your days where there's like complete buying and then complete selling. Whichever direction, if it breaks pre-market highs, price is usually going towards the upside. If it breaks the lows, it's usually going downward. It's usually highly unlikely for it to break both, unless we got some news or there's obviously data coming out and people are going crazy. But on no news days, yeah, there's only usually one direction. But it could change, but I doubt it.
Now hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. I'm looking at the higher time frame. Hear me out. And I was looking at the daily chart. Hear me out. 715 to 720. 715, 720.
It can get there.
Maybe
it can get there. It can definitely, it can get there.
740 at the zone here on my trading view chart.
Yep. I think 720. It has to get past 720 to get to 740.
Yeah.
It has to get past, like, it seriously has to get past 720. But I will agree with you on that. I don't think it happens today, but sometime this week, especially CPI. Especially. That's on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. CPI is going to 800. Cassidy thinks 800. Live Trader thinks 715. That's what I'm saying. Hear me out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk it out.
I think point of control is I think the middle, like I don't know the calculations. I think roughly the point of control is where majority of price action happens, and it's in the middle of it, if I'm not mistaken. So usually if price gets to that level, it's usually bought and sold at that particular level wherever point of control is.
Oh, okay. 700. Yeah, but if they take it to 700, I think they push it higher. Like I said, at least
they push that high.
715, 720. You know how she likes to extend. She likes to extend her love. Sometimes you expect one thing, she extends.
Yeah, that's the one thing about NQ, man. She's so toxic like that. I mean, she gives you plenty of opportunity. I mean, you can't sit here and say she doesn't, but man, just do what I want you to do, goddammit. Man. And hurry up about it.
Do what I want you to do.
This looks like it's gonna continue to push, man. Yeah, it looks like they have to come in the afternoon session and probably look for something. Like, I mean, honestly, what I'm proud of is that my restraint. I'm not fumbling into this. I
Yeah,
said that I wasn't going to do it this year.
proud of you
Obviously,
too.
that's what my mouth's saying. But you know how it goes when you open these charts, man. This drug, man, everything goes out the window.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too for that. You're
Yeah,
better than me.
appreciate it. You said what?
You're better one than I am.
You fumbled into it?
I did, and was struggling.
Man, this is a real drug, man. Like, you know, on the weekends, I just sit here and laugh. Be like, damn, I really do be saying shit and doing other things when it comes to these damn charts. When it comes to AQ. That's why I realize why people rarely live stream in Q. ES is more predictable, and you can kind of trade your way out of ES. You
Think
can kind
so?
of trade your way out of that. Yeah, definitely. Because you understand if it breaks a level, it's highly unlikely for it to come back on ES. ES is more stable, it has more volume. Well, let me rephrase that. It's more stable than obviously in Q, so a level will break and then snap right back up.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a break of a level in ES and have it come all the way back up unless that was like a stop run or something. If it breaks something, it breaks and it continues in that direction. So I mean, you can have a 4 or 6 point stop with ES and not feel like, damn, I missed it. But
If he dies, he dies.
shit, with NQ, you need at least 27, in my opinion. You need a 27 point stop.
Yeah. $27 points.
Yeah, how often do we get to where it'll wick down about 10, 15 points and then snap back up out of nowhere? And then it runs in your direction. Everybody that had like them five. Well, I guess a lot of people do trade more size than Q. I mean, honestly, if I'm not going to start scaling in until I see a swing low. That's when I have some room, I have some buffer to take a little bit of drawdown, I have some profits. I wouldn't start off.
So here's my thing. If this does pull back, we do get a small little pullback. I think it goes to previous point of control. Previous point of control at 585 before
585
before reacting and going back up higher. That's if we do get the pullback. Looking at the 5 minute, it is looking like that with this consolidation.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get in that. I'm still gonna look for that 571 entry, but I will keep my eye on that 577 entry. I will keep an eye on that.
Right now it's teetering point of control on book map. Let me check some other stuff real quick. Let's see if they gave me access to. Uh-oh. They done effed up. They done effed up. I think they gave me access to my other accounts.
Which account you talking about?
The top step accounts for the XMPs. Yeah, I think this might be the drop, bro. I'm thinking.
655. Man, yeah, this is gonna be. I mean, well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that 577 entry. I mean, I'm not gonna fight this. I'm not fighting it, man. I'm gonna keep this 70 entry. 580, 70. when it gets in that area, I just want to see that that bullish reaction. I do believe this continues high. I do not believe it drops here, but it does need a pullback for an entry. So
Yeah. Point of control. I don't want to get in. I don't want to make a habit of getting in at point of control. Because that's usually what my stuff is. Point of control. Let's see. Consolidation right here. Is it consolidation go higher or lower? That is the question. Question of the day. In my experience, I would say lower, but especially after the big run up, I think people want to you would think I forgot it. 650 TP. I guess, like I said, the market will tell you when to get in that thing. Let's see. Some other stuff here.
she will. I mean, we got to remember that because we weren't a part of it, the market had like a literally a what? Hold on, this was like almost like a 200 and something point rally.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this was a 260 point rally so far. Usually, from my back testing, the market usually goes in one direction, 250 points. So it does kind of make sense why I stopped there. Obviously, it can keep going, but usually it goes 250 points in one direction. Then there's a pullback, and then it continues higher. Like it's never like a 300, 400 point in one direction without a pullback, unless there's Nvidia news or something like that.
Nvidia about to take over. All right, let's open it up. Nothing can stop me. All the way up. All the way up.
Where are your golden fibs at? What levels are they showing?
All the way down at the bottom, or not? Yeah, 460.
All right, so
nowhere near.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna probably break out. Yeah, it's gonna break out. So we got equal lows, not equal lows. We got equal highs and we got equal lows. So prices obviously is in a small micro range right now, with the low of 625 and the high of 643, 640 ish. So if it breaks up and closes down, then we know that prices obviously took some liquidity to go down. If it breaks higher and then closes and then retests that 640-ish level, then it's going higher. But like I said, I highly doubt it without a pullback. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Let's see. Because right now it looks highly unlikely. So if we do break below that 625 low, that's okay. So obviously we broke the high. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that liquidity run. Look at that liquidity run.
Sheesh. They were waiting for 9:30. That didn't happen until 9:30 on the freaking dot. That little push right there.
All right, we didn't close above it though. We did not close above.
Didn't.
So we hit 650. We hit it, and now it looks like price is going down. You saw how it touched 650. It took the stops and it dropped down. If you get that close underneath below that 21 moving average, we're going down, baby. We're going down, baby.
I'm going down. This NQ ain't around. I don't know. I'm almost at daily loss. Being foolish.
You're almost at what?
Daily loss. You heard that right. Your ears did not deceive you.
Like, dude, how? Dude, the market barely moved. How did you do that?
Barely moved. What you mean? Earlier. I was looking with short bullish momentum, like a fool. I told you. We transparent over here.
I thought you was talking about just right now. I thought he was talking about. I was like, dude, how?
No.
How'd you do that?
I took this L right here, thinking this was the setup to go short. Broke out.
Hey, man. Hey, I told you, man. I was like, dude, you don't short bullish momentum, man.
You don't.
Or you don't long bear momentum.
Yeah, we've had that lesson over and over many times. Many times. And I really do feel like this. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. That was the point to get in. I had a 630. Is this too high to buy? Dang, because I do feel like it's going up to minimum 680, 700. And Brandon, you clown, you missed out. It's not too high to buy. Not yet.
Not too high to buy?
No, not yet.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, just hold off.
He's in.
I mean,
don't pivot.
Okay.
No, I feel you.
You actually got it?
I'm just talking. No, I didn't get it.
All right. So, I mean, look at, like I said, man, they're sweeping calls. This is not going anywhere. They're sweeping calls in SPY. SPY just touched its gamble level at 470. So we got to close above 470. Yeah, this is going higher. This can possibly continue on until at least 572-ish for SPY, 572. And that's probably why we start to see the sell-off. All right, price touched 656. I think we go down now. But let the charts confirm that, but I think this is it. A pullback, not a reversal, a pullback.
A pullback, not a full-blown reversal. Yeah, we get that pullback though. I think we go continue higher. Right after that, I mean, I need to see a significant. Yeah, I mean, I can see the 585. That would be a good enough pullback. I think these bears would be satisfied with.
Nah, it wouldn't be nobody shorting. It'll be people taking profits. And the bears getting in thinking, finally, we can get a piece of this.
Yeah.
And then they become the
Yeah.
Nah, them pullbacks is people taking profits. A reversal is when the bear comes in.
Yeah.
And then Stitcher's like, yeah, let's take this shit down. I got that last week. They're shooting for 580. Let's dump this shit on them. Let's let them hold the bag.
Let them hold the bag.
Dude, there is no way, like, just imagine, like, there was no way anybody could survive holding that. They took it as low as, damn, what was it, like 430, and then they went lower than that, I think. How low did it go last week? Let me look at the charts.
It was 330, I think.
Yeah, At 3:30, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they took it. Yeah, they took it to 370. 373. Yeah, in that area. Dude, you was not surviving that. Oh no. That was today. They took it to
I'm telling you, it was
400.
Like, what are you talking
They
about?
took it to 400. You said what?
Last week or
Yeah, last week they took it to 400. The close was at 400, and it bounced.
well, they
Yeah, there was no way that you would survive that. You had to been like a million billionaire, and hopefully you didn't have a large position.
I mean,
You know how people like to. You said what?
I was just about to say at 3:30 this morning it was at it dropped down to
Yeah. Oh yeah, it dropped down to like the 370.
378, but last week the low got to 334. 334 was the low of that wick, and it bounced. Look at my level. Look how this is the trading view chart. Look at that. It wicked. Oh wait, pull it up. It wicked right there at the zone. This zone has been drawn here for forever, and it wicked right there and started buying it right back up. That's insane.
Nah, like this year, I'm like I said, it's chart season, baby. We chart this now. It's chart season. Ever since I switched to just trusting the charts and not trading my heart, it's been a game changer, man. It's been a game changer. And I always lose when I go back to trading my heart. My heart want to know it, act like it knows what it's doing. You don't know, heart. You don't know. Nah. But I mean, like I said, I'm not taking my emotions out of it. Because last week I was thinking about this over the weekend. I'm gonna start releasing like some crazy stuff, man. I've been working on it. I might take a week off of work to perfect this because it seems like I need at least a week to really get this going the way I want to get it going. I got some cool stuff in store for y'all guys, man. I want to really implement it. I started doing some quizzes. They're out there in the wild right now. Hopefully it picks up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that under wraps. I'm just gonna release. I'm just gonna drop it. But yeah, like man, I was thinking about this over the weekend. Remember that comment that we made that if we teach our wives and our significant others how to trade, how easy it would be to explain it to them. Like all you got to do is this, all you got to do is that, and then it's just like it's right there in your face that the only reason why you would lose is if you get emotional and trade on tilt or something like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. I was like, man, this is easy. All I got to do is just really be patient and wait for the setups to form.
Yeah.
And trading is easy. That's really all you got to do. It's just we put an importance on making as much money as possible. We put that importance on the charts. The chart is always going to do what it's supposed to do. We, as traders, get emotional. We want to get in. We want that screenshot to show to our friends on social media. That's what we want. And then we sit here and imagine setups that are not even there.
Imagine setups.
Yeah, like we imagine setups that's not even there. It's like, oh yeah, it can do that. You squint your eyes to the left a little bit. It's like, yeah, I can see it do that.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Just so you can convince yourself to get into the position. You just want to get into the position. Just say that shit. Stop trying to gaslight me. That's all you want to do. You just want to get in. Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, like removing my emotions and just imagining myself teaching my significant other how to trade. So yeah, this is all you got to do. And then she does it, and then she has more profits than me. And then it's like, what the hell? And then like, how do you explain that one to yourself? The person that you teach how to trade is getting more profits than you because they're doing exactly what you said.
Yeah.
and not getting their emotions involved into it. If they just need to know how to need to know what to do and when to do it, and they do it, and they succeed, versus the same exact information is just that because there's that emotional aspect, it means something to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you messed up at. And I was thinking about that all weekend. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about that. Meditating about it, writing in my journal about it. I was like, dude, I hate when I look back at the charts and see it does the same thing over and over and over again. And for some reason, I allow my emotions to get in the way of that sometimes.
Yeah.
And see, the Bulls ain't gonna let this. They ain't gonna let it drop. This ain't gonna be. Man, they ain't gonna let this drop, man.
They are not letting it slide.
They're not letting this drop.
Any type of action is like, nah, slide right now. You crazy? What you thought? Thought we was gonna let this go? Thought we was gonna let this go?
Yeah, resets are the new addiction. That's why Apex knows this, man. That's why they put them at half price at sometimes.
Order filled.
They know, they know. How's CL doing? It already made its drop down, so CL has now become, yeah.
I mean, okay, so if I'm gonna look at the CL chart, I feel like it drops here. He's gonna probably get a retest of that low. He's gonna probably get a retest of that low. Let me look at it real quick.
CL ain't gonna be right, I don't think, until we get to the summer. Summer months again.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, those lows gonna get broke through. Oh, no. Does this get broken? No.
They know.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell. That's gonna be a tough one because it's like, what does oil want to do? Does oil want to go lower? Does it want to go higher, or does it want to trade in this range? Because we already broke that swing low at 71. We got to close below that low. It's gonna probably retest that and go down further. Actually, that actually might what happens.
Target
Let me
filled.
look at this one today. I'm actually take that. Yeah, I'm actually take that.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually take this if we get it. So if price gets to 71, yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm taking it. So if price gets to 71.27 on CL, I want to see what happens. I think it can possibly get to 71.50 before we get a turn to the downside, but I want to see what happens. But I'm not taking this in a real account because I'm not looking at CL. So I want to test out my theory and sell it. I'm gonna sell it at 51. I'm selling one contract at 51 on CL. Actually, let me take that off.
One con.
Yeah, actually no. I'm going at 45. Sell it at 45 because I highly doubt. I highly doubt that it gets past. Let me put it at 37. 71.35. Because honestly, I think it might actually reject at 27. but I'm putting it at 35 just in case it wants to retest this high, that underbelly of that range or the top of that range right there. Yeah, the Bulls ain't giving this shit up. They ain't giving that. It's gonna probably do this until lunch. Actually, let's look at the volume right now.
Yeah. What is the volume?
Yeah, that's pretty low. It's only 250K. Right now, usually the volume should be around at least 300. We should open with 250K of volume. Well, over 200K in volume. We're about an hour almost. Yeah, literally an hour into the session, and it's only 250K of volume. So we're not gonna get that fast price action that we're all used to and we love.
Fast money.
So because price stopped here, I do believe that we might get one more push up and then a wick down, and then we might get that that entry that we all want. I'm gonna probably get in at 77 or 580, like you said. I'm probably getting around that area. See what happens. 580ish. You said 585, right?
Yeah, 585. They know. Nothing really is on the rise. They get them other guys. Yeah, this is dead. Yeah, today. All right. So
Yeah, that's like, man, let me look at Wall Street bets, because they probably call for a Black Monday or something like that. It seems like on Monday it always does this.
They probably, I think they did, because they were talking about Boeing and stuff, and
yeah, that did happen this weekend, didn't it?
Yeah, the Boeing plane from Alaska Air blew a hole in the side panel, just falling off. I'm like, this plane can't catch a break. I do not want to be on it. Don't fly me on that.
Yeah, honestly,
I was just gonna say, always in the news for the wrong things. He shouldn't be in the news at all.
it should only be in the air, I know. But it's in the news. Yeah, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like that kind of, I ain't gonna lie, because whenever I fly, I usually, obviously, my child is a seat child, and just to imagine, the window going out unexpectedly, and you got a seat child with you, and that was kind of hard to think about.
Yeah, that's
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know the people in that situation, at least right there at that seat. I mean, if they didn't believe in God before, I know they're going to church now. I know they are, because you don't experience something like that and not believe in a higher power after that. You do not experience that, and because that's usually how it happens. Yeah, it's gonna live up there. Yeah, people making all these assumptions. Yeah, and then I did read. I mean, I didn't look into this, but someone said that usually when Boeing has bad news, for some reason their stock goes up, and then it drops after the news dies up. So you can't short their stock.
Dang, my 634 long wouldn't look so bad right now if I had held it, but I don't like. Whatever. I mean, I can't change it. And I was targeting 680. It's about to touch
there goes
that.
some stops.
Yeah. God, dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Well, The
Invalidated.
Bulls, so yeah, this is a super trend day. The Bulls held the like, dude. It only touched the 50 EMA. It kissed the 50 EMA and pushed and closed right above the 21.
All right, now hear me out. If I go full port right now, no, I'm just playing because I am pissed off about this, but that ain't the smart thing to do. That ain't the smart
No,
thing.
it wouldn't be.
That's a revenge.
It definitely
trade.
would not be.
We'll save the revenge trades for Apex. That's what they're for. Yeah. Yeah, this has been invalidated. Yeah, dang, man. We're taking L's today.
Dude, I swear, man, like that is just crazy, man. That is crazy.
What?
My charts. We're going to split in half now.
42.
381.
A president. I'm gonna start hedging accounts. You do one thing in one and you do the opposite in the other. One of them gotta win. Go long in one, short the other. I'm coming out on top in one of them. It'd be funny if I lose them both. Like, how did you manage that? Oh no.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to come back in the afternoon session. We're gonna have to come back in the afternoon.
Yeah, because this is trash. But
it definitely is, man.
Manage these groups.
And I'm just going wherever VWAP is, I'm buying. I'm buying wherever VWAP
is. Right? Yeah, you know they're gonna look for that.
Okay, full port, baby. 10 contract. You know the one thing I hate when people say you don't get there's not a good setup every day. There's literally a good setup every damn day. Literally a good setup every day. You might miss it because it happens pre-market or it doesn't happen in the session that you usually trade, but there's literally a good setup every day. Because if you took that setup pre-market, man, shoot, look how much it'd be up. It bounced at 378. That's almost what a 300-point freaking move. I mean, literally, it's basically a hold on, let me make sure I'm math. 200, 300-point move. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically a 300-point move, dude. We took out that liquidity. I mean, but that 370 entry, I don't know about that. I don't know where the hell that came from. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it. I don't see where that entry came from, or why price would bounce in that area. Okay, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see why price would. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, never mind. I apologize. I take that back. There are equal highs and lows. It broke the high of 387, and then price came back and retested it. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, because it bounced at 78 and broke structure at 88. Then it came back and retested.
I wonder if this is a day, a buy any dip day, and you come out on top. Buy any dip.
I mean, basically, he did a pre-market, yeah. He came out on top.
And I was looking at pre-market too. I was gonna trade it, and I was just like, nah, let me wait, let me save this.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this what makes trading hard. It's the psychology part. Trading is easy. It's the psychology that makes it hard, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to waste all my bullets before the market even opens. Like, I don't
Right.
want to waste none of my bullets.
Yeah. If I take that L in pre-market, I'd be like, damn. Well, guys, I got nothing to trade right now. Well, that's all she wrote. 680. That's what I had. That was my target. And obviously, I closed my long from, I think the average was 634. Struggle. I should have freaking had this here. Went long, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Can't complain about it now. I can complain, but it ain't gonna change nothing. Gotta keep it pushing. Gotta keep it P. We're up 200 points on the day. On the day.
Wow. Being a parent, man, watching your kids eat paper, but sit here and they don't want to eat food. I swear, dude. Eat everything else except food. All right. Dang.
Order
Bulls.
submitted.
Dang. Relax.
Order filled.
Relax. Damn.
They don't want to relax. They want to be great. They want to take this back to 700. And then what was that? What was that? I have to look back. And see.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it. Got the building on smash. Why is CL on here? Man, get out of here. What else would that be?
No CL's Bay. No, she's Bay.
CL.
Don't act like she's not.
CL is.
Dude, I'm surprised you still got the CL charts.
I mean,
After what she did to you the
I
other week, man.
I gotta keep an eye on her at least. I'll check in on her every once in a while, but she's still a jerk.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. She's a jerk.
She's still a jerk. I'll check in on her every once in a while. Got the really no smash. Just to see if Jacob could TikTok. Bulls, y'all know y'all gonna try to buy this dip.
Did you draw any new golden fibs?
No, I haven't. Let me see. See what this thing trying to do. I swear, this is probably a buy every pullback, every small pull, every dip, buy it up. And we haven't had many. Maybe right here, because this is pre-market. That opportunity at 470.
Man, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Well, if you were to just buy every pullback to the 21 EMA, you would have been good all day. That's how you know we're in a straight, strong uptrend. Strong uptrend. Price barely broke the 21 EMA. On the high time frames, it didn't even touch it. There is so much separation from the 21 EMA on the higher time frame, but we did touch a higher time frame supply at 670. Like I kind of figured that they would do. I kind of figured they was gonna do this. We touched 671. I think we dump here. I think this is going to be the pullback. How far? I don't know. I'm still looking at that 570 entry. I'm pretty sure you can probably get away with the 620 entry just for a retest of the high. But everybody was going for 680, and they're going to dump it. They're going to reverse it here. That's my prediction.
Yeah,
that is my prediction.
10, 16, 15 points. This ain't deep enough for me. Like I would need to see. I would need to see it get to the 40s. But even still, they might try to come in and buy it up there.
Actually, not 50. I want that 77 entry, that 577 entry. That's what I want. But yeah, I think we get a retest. Like if it gets to 620, 630, 620, I want to see how it reacts when it gets in that area. I want to see. Obviously, if we break those lows, then obviously it wants to go down further. But for a retest at a high, yeah.
Order filled.
Thank you, babe. Thanks. I'm giving you crackers and you're eating the paper. What's up with that?
The paper.
Here. Yeah, baby, that's what you eat. Yeah, this is looking like the reversal right here. You said 650. I want to touch 650.
What's up? No, I was saying I want it had to break the 40s, but the low 40. But then you miss most of it. Give up 16 points. You wait that long, like I said, then they could buy it up from there. So. $630 was a high transaction area. What's your channel, Sherm? NASDAQ Anonymous, right?
Yeah, NASDAQ Anonymous.
Yeah, just search NASDAQ Anonymous. You should be Gucci. I think yeah, give me 1 second. Look at that. Just a second. I mean, what y'all think? 668 short. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like this is set up for a drop. But I don't. Bookmap is kind of in a consolidation right now. I'm trying to battle with 660. Yeah, I was gonna trade pre-market too, but I just was like, let me chill. I could have got in on them shorts in pre-market, and like I'm talking about like I think it was around 8 o'clock at night my time, and it was set up for a beautiful short, and I just sat there and kind of checked back on my phone every once in a while. I'm like, dang, well, I missed that opportunity. Like, the shorts were beautiful, and then you could have, reversed and caught that. Took your profits on the shorts and then went long. You've been good. Hold that long. Just to see the Jacob go TikTok. Yeah, and this never broke and closed below. Never dropped and closed below this 21 on this 1,000 tick. Let me check these higher though. Yep, that 4 hours still looking like it got room to run. Daily still up 200 points. Yeah. See what they do at 680.
Man, this gets to 80. This breaks this high right here. That's 671 high. And this is just grinding up. They're just slowly grinding up, a low volume grind up. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's unclear right now. It's unclear. Because on the higher time frame, man, dude.
Order filled.
How did I miss this? Dude, how did I miss this? So on the higher time frame,
Order
it
filled.
broke that resistance at 650. And I missed
submitted.
that. Oh wow, I missed that. Yo, it broke and retest 650. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Dude, it broke and retested 650 and broke it. We're going higher. This can go to 736. Yo, this ain't, dude. We may not even get no pullback. I just noticed that.
Yeah, the Bulls want this to.
Yeah, guys, we probably not gonna get no pullback until at least 690. It's gonna probably be 690, a 650 pullback, like in that area, 650, and then we're gonna probably shoot up higher to 736, and then we can possibly move past 636, and then the next target would be 789. But I think that 789 target somewhere in that area is where we possibly get that reversal. A reversal.
A real reversal.
And then we can probably reverse all the way back down to we can probably reverse all the way back down to 650. Get like a double bottom at 650. And then go higher.
Yeah.
I think we made a low this morning. I think that's the low. The temporary low for right now. We got CPI this week. CPI is gonna play around. I think we made that low at 333 last week. I think that's the low for right now. I think we go higher. Damn, how did I miss that, man? Yeah.
Just to see the Jacob go to the top. Is this, they gonna buy back up, or because this would be what the it's the second time, I guess. Just to see the Jacob go to the top.
Let's see what they do at this 650 level, man. Let's see. If they hold it, if they hold 650, we're going high, man. This ain't gonna break. They actually have to break 650 now. They gotta break it in. Because you're on the higher time frame. January 3rd high, or I mean it wasn't the high, but it made a resistance at 653. And then from 653 it dropped. It dropped from 653 all the way down to 333. So it's from 650 to 333. It's like what a 200 some point move. So the Bulls, they have to hold it here.
VWAP is at 550 or 552. That would be a crazy drop. 100-point drop.
Yeah, especially for right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not unlikely for it to happen, but
it's not.
But yeah, I still want to see what happens at like I said. But the Bulls, if they want to keep it, they gotta hold it here. If they don't, all them stops underneath that is gonna get ran, and we're gonna go down lower. The 21 EMA is right here. So if we get a close underneath it, then I'll be looking to get in long as it goes short. But that's hard time frame.
Try to catch that falling knife.
Nah, that's I'll be looking in long as it goes short. Meaning that I'll be planning where I'm gonna get in long at.
Oh, I got you.
I still think that 650. I still think that 550 entry will be beautiful. I think that'll be a beautiful entry at 550.
550.
I think a 620 entry is to retest the highs. If it gets down there, I think we get a retest of the highs at 620. But I'm gonna go long. I'm actually gonna build a position long at 550 if it gets there.
Order rejected.
And of course, the Bulls are buying it off the 21 right now.
Just to see what Jacob go to the top. Is that we pull back to build this long position? And they tried it.
You gonna try to go long here?
I mean, they tried it.
I mean,
they tried it at 640. Dang, point of control dropped on here. On bookmap, 632.
You know what? You
right.
Like I said, it's gonna be tough, man. And no, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in for a retest of the high at 620. And that's what I'm getting at. I'm gonna try at 620. I'm gonna try. I
620.
want to see what it does at 620. If I see that reaction I'm looking for, I'm getting in. I'm getting in. I'm not even gonna think twice about it. I'm getting in. Yeah, you ain't about to leave me a second time. I want to get that signal candle, that firm green dildo candle, and I'm getting in, baby. Yeah, I'm looking for that signal candle. I think right now we may get like a small micro two-legged pullback. That's what it's looking like it's doing right now. And you can see all that volume at 620 in that 620 area. You can see all that volume there on Tradeovate. Yo, what's that golden line on Bookmap? Is that point of control or is that VWAP?
Yellow, yeah, that's yellow is point of control.
Oh, that's point of control?
You talking about on the chart? Yeah. VWAP is the purple one. It's like all the way down at 552.
Oh no, I'm talking about on we talk about Bookmap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Like on the actual heat map chart with the 3 dashes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's point of control.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Like I said, I want to see what happens in that area. I think we get to that area. Because if you look to the left, you can see that they made equal lows at 626. 626. They broke out of the range. They broke that high. Yeah, 626. Yeah, I'm getting like at 420-ish, 420 or 620, 622. Yeah, that's what I'm getting in at.
They're about to cross. Kissing each other. These two EMAs on this 2000. Kissing. About to cross, looks like. Kissing. They're kissing.
Yeah, they kissing right now. That 200 EMA sitting at 600, right to save it. I mean, I can see that. I can see that, but I wouldn't buy the 200. I'll wait for that VWAP buy. I mean, you probably might get a bounce off the 200. Sometimes, because we got VWAP, we underestimate the power of that 200 EMA. That 200 EMA is very powerful.
It is fire. Remember what happened? What was it, last Friday when you was in that long? I was like, hey, okay, we got 2 EMAs that you fighting against right now. He's like, let's go, baby. And then he ran up a little bit past it and like, shoot. I was like, dude. And I was mad I didn't take it. That mess dropped over 100 points. Yo, but I said I was done trying to be. I'm like, man, I should have got my butt back in this office and shorted the heck out of that. It gave me some wiggle room for today. Shoot.
Shoot. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, nah. Yeah, the NQ know what she doing, man. She don't even gotta behave like this, but she doing it anyway. Just imagine if you got in long right now. How would you feel?
Like she playing games.
Imagine if we gotten this with size. How would you feel?
Oh, I'd be biting my teeth right now with some sides, some real sides.
I mean, well, they retest the highs here, then that 620 entry is invalidating. I'm not gonna take it. If we retest the highs here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 620 trade is invalidated for me. It's gonna retest the highs. So I might, now that I'm not gonna take that trade at 620 because it just got invalidated. I'll probably look for that 600 entry. 600, 612 to 600 entry. I think it might 613. I mean, if it drops, I mean, they're gonna probably want to retest that. Yeah, they're gonna probably retest that level at 600. Probably that level. We'll see. We'll see if it happens.
I get to 67.
Oh, look at that! Look at that on 1,000 tick. What does that look like to you?
Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I see it trying to form. I see it trying
But
to
I doubt it
form.
though. I doubt it. Them bulls been buying off the 21 this whole time. I mean, it looks like they're struggling here. It looks like they're struggling.
Mhm.
But this definitely looks like a head and shoulders pattern right
Yeah.
here. But the bulls are buying. Like they are definitely buying. Every time price gets to 21, these bulls ain't playing around. They are buying. Like yeah, I'll probably have to come back in the afternoon and take this.
Yeah, I think so, because like I said, I missed the run up. You missed the run up, I believe.
No, yep, I did. Yep. You know, I was watching this video this weekend, and man, it's replaying in my mind right now a lot. And my rebelliousness and my will and drive to win is fighting against it. But I think this is a perfect example of that video. This weekend, I watched this video and said that the universe, the world likes to test you, and it's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to see if you really want it. They put like an obstacle that appears undefeatable in front of you, but it's really not. All you gotta do is try to get over it. And I feel like the way I missed this entry, like that whole play by play, like I said that man, it's gonna break out and it's gonna move higher. And as soon as I said that, I noticed that, oh man, I forgot one line in my journal, literally one line. And I went to go finish it. And then after I finish it, we get that giant stop run up, and obviously everything is hindsight. And I'm trying not to be angry about that because, I mean, yeah, I missed this one opportunity, but I know there'll be more. But man, yeah. And I started writing my journal at 5 o'clock this morning, so I'm trying to figure out how the hell I missed that one line. Like, what distracted me? How did I, like, what took me away from finishing that one line? Like that. I've been thinking about that all morning. Like,
Yeah.
what took me away from that one line?
Yeah, work or something?
No, usually I like to just get up at 5 o'clock because I'm just used to it, and just get the day set up.
Mm.
I usually go to the gym, and it's like I wake up early enough. So it's like sometimes when I start to feel like not necessarily procrastinating, but trying to cram stuff to get done, it's like, why do I feel this way? I mean, I had all day to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. No, yeah, I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna FOMO into this. Yeah.
Peyton asked if I still prefer Top Step over Apex. I mean, like I said, I do prefer Top Step. I think it's better payout structure. I mean, they both have qualities that I like and dislike. The scaling plan back in the day didn't really bother me, but now it's kind of like, because I like to put on some size, as y'all seen. But so I got to kind of go back to how I used to trade for me personally. I used to only do like 1-2 cons and I would catch bigger moves. Then I've kind of recently been trading more of like a scalper with more size, catching anywhere from like 10, 15 points. I mean, if you got to get in a good position, then yeah, you can catch big points, like 50 plus points. But yeah, like I said, it's qualities with Top Step that I like. I like that they stop you out, that their daily loss limit. That saved me plenty of times. I like I said, their payout structure definitely better. You could potentially get paid out once a week. Yeah, Apex tries to turn you into a scalper. That's true. Because you got to take your profits, right? If you don't take your profits at Apex and the whole trade goes south on you, it reverses on you, you were up like 30 points and it goes back to your break even. Well, you literally just gave up that 30 points and that hurts you. So you got to take your profits with Apex.
Yeah, that shit hurts both ways, and that's what 700 on one contract.
Yeah, at least until you get past their little threshold. So, yeah, man, it's you take the good with the bad, right? There's not one perfect prop firm out there. They all got their silly rules that you gotta abide by. But I mean, I like Top Step overall. Market saying I'm not giving you a bigger move. Yeah, not right now. I mean, this is once again it's low volume. Dang, it's about to be 10:30. I should have hopped on the gravy train with all of y'all bulls.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a bear. I gotta be a bullish bear in this environment.
Yeah,
you gotta be a bullish bear.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, like, man, this is definitely CL bitch
What's she doing?
Hold on, did it feel me? Did it feel me?
You going short on CL?
No, I didn't get filled. I think no, bitch, no, dude,
Yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah, I like Top Step. Short. I do like Top Step. You got to treat it as a slow build, especially in the beginning.
Yep.
So you get access to all your contracts. Then you can do whatever you want. But nice short, Muhammad. I think Muhammad got short. I think he said 667. Nice short. It was a slow.
This is a heart attack short though.
It was a slow. Yeah, I was about to say it was a slow. But I think he was short back before it went up to his break even again. He tapped his break even. He sized in again. I don't know if this is like the bulls ain't letting this
get past 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, this could potentially be the bottom. Like, this is the pullback that we've all been expecting.
Like, yeah, this could be, but the risk to reward sucks on this though.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. I'm saying, like,
There is
yeah,
no reward, dude.
super
You got all that
sucks.
risk for little reward. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like either the Bulls come back in and pump this higher and not give it up, or the Bears come in.
I mean, price has already closed below the 21 and is working to close. I mean, technically right now it's below the 50, but man, they might be buying it up right here, man. They said, "Nah, fuck that. We're not gonna miss this. We missed this whole run up. We're not missing this."
Not that. Let me see.
Nah, we missed this. But nah, I'm not getting it now. I'm gonna wait for that 620, at least 620 entry. I'm not. Unless I just have to trade the afternoon session to possibly get something. I mean, but we'll see, man. We'll see how bad the Bulls really want it.
They just bounced off the 50 moving average on this 2002. And does the 50, does a heavier moving average hold? That was probably a good entry down here in the 40s. See, man. Let me add the 200.
No, it's not. No. Okay, I see what's happening. No. Those stops, yeah, I mean, if they get out at the retest of the high, if it does, yeah. But you already see it, right? In the low volume, you already see what's underneath all them lows, them equal lows. Stops, baby. Shit, on that liquidity, I need that. That liquidity, I need that.
I need that. I want that.
I mean, if they get out at a retest of this high, obviously that'll be a good loan. That'd be like what, 30 points, $700.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if the Bears come back in, then yeah, those equal lows definitely going to drop this.
That liquidity, I need that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know where. Okay. So, I'm like I said, 620, 612 area. That's what I want to. That's where I want to get in long at. But if we get a retest of this high, then it invalidates that trade. I just want to make that clear. If it retests this high, it invalidates the trade, and I gotta look for something new.
50 close, I'm gonna get 200. 50 is coming up to.
Peyton, yeah, I'm actually trading on Top Step X. The only thing that I particularly don't care for on Top Step X is that I can't hedge my position. I can't have a long and short position open at the same time. And if you open multiple contracts, at least to my knowledge, I haven't figured it out yet, but the targets automatically combine. You can't even separate them or anything. You proved on yourself? Yeah. Anyway, so it doesn't allow you to separate the contracts, and I don't like that. That's the one thing that I absolutely hate, because I like to hedge my positions and I like to scale out of my position. I don't like doing that. So.
Yeah. Actually, this looks like a double bottom pattern forming on this, but like I said, the volume's so low that it's risky. It's risky either way. And if it's that risky, might as well just stay out of it. If you're not comfortable with it, just stay out of it. That's the best thing you can do. Instead of hoping and praying. Yeah, this looks like a double. But then I don't want to put it on so high. But then it's like, if we break these.
All right, let's see what happens, man. Let's see if the Bulls can get it over 667. If they can get it over 70, then okay, yeah, I can probably see them going higher with this. I can see that because price is well above that 21 EMA again.
See, that's why I don't.
Well above it.
I don't mean to cut you off, but that's people talking about Top Step X in the chat. That's why I wouldn't mess with that. They don't got all the kinks out. You gonna release something in alpha and beta stages. Of course, you're gonna have like problems, man. Like, give them time to work that out if you really want to use Top Step X.
Yeah, Top Step X just has it needs a lot of work, man. It definitely needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. It needs a lot of work. The lag, the unable to have multiple targets. I needed it to go to Harvard and get a rocket science degree to figure out how to create a stop and target. Like,
not a rocket science degree.
I had to get one. I had to go to Harvard.
Quantum physics. Oh, Oppenheimer over here. Just to figure out
how to create a damn target and stop, dude. Like, they should. That's the first thing they should have damn said. Maybe they did. Maybe I missed it, but I didn't catch it, and I had to figure it out. And I probably figured it out on accident. Had to go to Harvard for it. I went to Harvard, asked somebody, say, "Hey, are you trying on Top Step X?" And it was like, "Yeah." Like, how do you create a stop and target? And they showed me.
Yo, funny. Hey, yeah, what's the tilt though? People only use Top Step X for that tilt. They like, yeah, we need to see what everybody's doing. And I mean, that's only with Top Step though. A lot of people trade Top Step.
I mean, the tilt is good. I mean, the tilt is how they advertise it is that it's just the positions that the live accounts are in. Well, we all know that they only got a few people in live. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't know. They only got a few good ones. So if this talking about everybody, I guess you can kind of inverse it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, majority of people is long in their live accounts. It's time to go short, baby. I mean,
it's time to fade them, go short.
Because I mean, when they was first advertising it, they did slip up and say that. They did. I think the CEOs like, yeah, based on their studies, usually when they see that everybody is long, the market goes short. I don't think they wanted to really say that. I think like when you kind of explain something and you kind of tell the truth by mistake and you didn't really mean to, and only a few people will catch it. Yeah, that was like, yeah, usually in their studies, usually when everybody is long, it's time to go short. And they were using the indicator to inverse the damn traders on live on Top Step.
Top Step TV.
But I mean, obviously on days like this, I mean, obviously it makes sense for everybody to be long. But on regular days, yeah. Actually, let me look at the tilt right now. Let me pull it up. I don't even got a Top Step X pulled up. That's interesting.
We know why.
I don't got to pull it up at all.
Here's the next run up, next leg up, and I didn't pull the trigger on this long. I was thinking about right up in here. But like I said, when you're unsure, it's best to just stay out of it. But
it was unclear. See, look, 50%. I apologize for cutting you off, but 56% of live traders right now are short. Only 44 are long. Talk about the evidence is in the pudding.
It's time to go long, baby. It's time to go long. I mean, look at this W pattern.
Dude, it's already going long.
I know. The best time was to get it long down here in the 40s, which I was talking about, but I was like, I missed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people went short at 577. That breaker structure. Yeah, people went short there. But almost 60% of people are short right now. You got to ask yourself why. Why are they short? What's telling them to go short right now? What's telling them to go short? There is nothing about this price action that says go short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess if it's too high to buy, might as well short it.
Too high to buy. Let's short it. Shoot, I thought down here it was too high to buy. But in the 500s. Clearly, I get clapped. Like what you thought? You thought this was
Yeah, this can go to
again?
730, dude. This can get to 730, dude. This is going to 730. We're getting to 730. So this news can be played out several ways. We can probably get to 730. We can probably trade within a range. Let me look at the range. Let me look at it. But that CPI is going to definitely move the market. Definitely. That's a heavy hitter right there. And because I know that Biden wants it to be good, they're going to make it good. They want to keep their jobs. Because, obviously, this is not conspiracy. Obviously, I don't know. This is just me speaking from a business side of things. Jerome Powell has his job because Biden allowed him to keep it. Now, if someone is allowing you to keep their job, I'm pretty sure Biden's in his ears talking about, yo, bro, we need these numbers to come up. I'm low on the polls. We need these numbers to come up.
Makes
So
sense.
I would not be surprised if this CPI report shows some crazy good numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise. I'm just going to trade these charts. I'm going to trade these charts.
How much longer we got with Papa Powell? Is this his last
until
year?
Somebody actually I don't know.
I thought he could only do it for so long. He could only be in that position for so long.
Well, actually that's something that we got to look up because Congress. I mean, people from Congress have been there forever.
They've been since the dinosaur age. I know.
Yeah, so that's something we have to look up. But until Trump may come. Well, let me rephrase that. If Trump comes in, he may appoint somebody else. He may have somebody else from Powell.
Yeah, because they had that beef going on back in the day. I don't know if y'all saw. Trump was trying to force Papa Powell to lower interest rates again?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
or
it was something with the interest rates.
To raise them. I don't remember, but it was back in like 2020. Maybe he wanted to raise them or something. I don't know, but that was funny. The reporters would ask Powell about the president. What do you think about the president's comments? He's like, we have nothing to do with him. He kept it G. Powell is a G.
Man, they was probably telling him, it's like, yo, you want to keep your job? You're going to do what you want you to do. I mean, but, hey, I mean, I know a lot of people talk about the election. I mean, honestly, it is what it is. What happened, happened. I mean, and then now we're here. And now this is the second opportunity for voters to go and vote for who they want. But I don't think what happened last year or the last election cycle, it wouldn't be tolerated this time because there's already so many people thinking that this election cycle or the previous one was false. They lost me when they said that Biden got 81 trillion or billion votes or how many votes he got. I was like, dude, who the hell is voting that hard for Biden? Who's writing that hard for him? Now, if they came with a reasonable number, then okay, that's believable. But they said 81 million more votes than Obama. Biden got more votes than Obama. How did that even sound said out loud? Stupid.
Oh yeah. And then Alfred said when they had some activists trying to interrupt their his speech or whatever. It's like, close the effing door.
That was like a meme for 2 seconds. I'm surprised I don't see memes about that anymore.
Yeah, that hot mic on. Yeah.
That was like a meme for 2 seconds.
Yeah. We back to this torturous price action right now. I mean, I guess the peons.
You got like 20 minutes until lunch. Yeah. Until London closed. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm about to call it. I have to call it for the stream. Taking an L on the day, but I mean, yeah, that's only because I was being foolish going against fighting. Every time I fight against, you lose. I know that every time. Every time I try to battle. But I was, like I said, I think because I was looking at shorting Dude, I was looking at short and 500 in pre-market down here. This is block around, like, yeah, 8 o'clock. Oh, that would have been great. And then, yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably come back on during lunch. I mean, it looks like that head and shoulders pattern is working out right now. And it looks like if we break them lows, we already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get that stair step down. And if it closes below that swing low, I would not recommend taking a long underneath that swing low until we get to some real support. And that temporary support could be at 620, 612 area. In that area, there's a swing low. Yeah, there's a swing low at 6. Yeah, okay, yeah. 612. All right, that's what I'm getting on that. There's a swing low at 613. I just saw that. Yeah. So 612, 620. I want to see what happens. But yeah, I'm going long, like I said, what level was this?
What is my view? Oh, this is out.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put like an order right here. I'll put an order right here.
What are you talking about?
I know I said 550, but I might actually go to 577. I might get a 577 entry. Looking at the chart, I'm gonna do a 577 entry.
Yeah.
580, 577. Because if it's not going higher, it has to go lower. And we got all these stops underneath all these swings. And then either support is either at the top of this range at 590 or at the bottom of this range at 577. So it's a 20-point range right here where, your longs can work. But, yeah. Because if it breaks this range, if it breaks underneath that, then yeah, it's going lower. 300-point run up.
It's tough, ladies and gents. It's tough when you miss the run up and you try to find or the run up or the push down, whichever happens, and you try to get in. It's like they slow down and hit momentum dies down.
Yeah, I'll come back in at 130. I'll come back in at 130 and see what happens.
Yeah, the afternoons be hitting too. But looking like today I'm gonna have to take that L.
Yeah. All right. But I think that's it for this week, man. I think that's like the biggest thing we got this week is CPI, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
CPI. You think they tweak numbers to make it look good and then tweak it
Yep.
afterwards, fix it
Mm-hmm. We got Jolt.
for the
We got no, we don't. I apologize. No, we don't.
they project it to be
Yeah, let me just look at this calendar real quick. Everybody try to be cute with these economic calendars and just saying what the hell's going on. Okay, so yeah, we got international trade in goods and services tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning.
this down, down.
Yeah. So yeah, the only thing we got this week is CPI. PPI has never been a real market mover, at least up until this point. I haven't really seen the market really react to
Order
PPI
rejected.
for real. Because I guess if you have CPI, I mean, the producer price index, I mean, all we care about is the consumer, baby. That's all we care about. We don't really care about the producers. I wouldn't think, because there's always going to be someone that produces a product. But if you produce a product and there's no consumer to consume that product, then there's no point for the producer at all. So, yeah.
So tilt pumps up, stops the shorts out, then stopping both sides out. That would be a funny scenario to see. We want 564. 5 minutes. $64.
You know what? I will give you this, Smith. I will give you this. Creativate is actually very convenient. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
It is very convenient. I'm seeing when you was working overnight. I can see how trading on Creativate was
Yeah, because it's not.
definitely crucial.
I can't install no software on the work computer, Ninja Trader on the work computer. What the heck is this guy trying to do? Get him out of
Trade
here.
his real job.
Get him out. You don't need downloading crazy software. Get this guy out of here.
Yeah. I'm on my work laptop as well, being just looking at the charts. I was like, okay, all right. Something happens to my Mac, then I guess I got Creativate.
Yeah, keep you in the game.
I mean, I do like the volume profile. It's simple. I do like that. It's simple. I like how simple it is. You can just see where all the volume is, and you can take your entries there. Okay, that's simple. I'm starting to come around.
I mean,
Not gonna lie.
you can throw that on Ninja Trader. they got that. It's not like they don't have it, but
No, they don't got it as clean looking as this.
yeah,
or at least their desktop version. I haven't traded on their online version. If it's the same exact thing,
Yeah,
but
it's the same exact thing. I told you they just said, okay, we're just gonna change the font and call it ours. They changed the font on it. Literally, that's the only thing that's different. I was like, y'all
mm,
are could have put a little bit of work into it. Goodness.
yeah, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, let's not mess up a good thing. Got a good thing going here.
Yeah. Actually, let me try out this golden fib. I haven't really tried it out myself. I forgot that it's on this Reddit Root. Hmm. Smith. Smith.
What's up?
Smith.
What?
Price is bouncing off the golden fib right now.
On which chart?
100,000 tick from the high to the low, from
Oh,
this range, from the high of from that high at 674 ish
mm-hmm.
to that low at 640. Price is bouncing off the golden fib right now.
Let me throw that in.
And the golden fib at the 100%. Yep, is right at that level where I was going to get in long at. It's right there. The high of it is like 16, 18, 618. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then that 200% is at 606. A 300% move would be at 570 level. Wow, okay. All right, okay.
570.
Yeah, 570. A 300% move.
That would be epic. Let's see.
Yeah, don't ever say that the market maker is not an algorithm. Don't ever believe that it's not. The market maker is definitely an algorithm. Because fibs wouldn't be as crucial as they are if it wasn't an algorithm. Look at it, like it's bouncing perfectly off the golden fib right now. Perfectly. And as soon as we say it, what happens? Yo, that shit, it bounced perfectly off the golden fib. And look at that. The golden fib is at 650. See, they're holding 650. They're holding it. The bulls are holding 650. So, yeah, I'll just come back in the afternoon on this one. I'll come back at 1:30. I'm gonna go to the gym and just come back and let the chart reset itself up. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming back to probably because right now it's just yeah. They tried, but they failed miserably. Holy moly. 74. Woo! Okay. Did they not touch? Oh, 79. 79. They're going for 80. and then probably 700. Vicious. DOL. And 85. Sheesh. And yeah, we end this right here.
Dude, no way.
We end this right here.
Smith, you should have took it. Oh my God.
Yep. We end this right here.
Did you take it?
No. Clapped.
You tried to short this?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
My name is Smith.
And I try to
I'm gonna
fight.
stick this in it.
Try to fight trends and get clapped. 24 points up.
This got the 90, huh?
Sheesh.
Got the 90. Dude, like, dude, it was bouncing off the golden fib, like. All right, this might be it though. This might be it. This might be it. It has to bounce off of and for all this to be validated, it has to bounce off of 70. 70. Yeah, 70. It has to push off of 70 for this to be valid. A valid breakout. If it's not, then it's going to go right back into that range, and it's going to go down lower. This looks like it's
89.75. 89.75. Dang it! If I to be long from down here.
Yeah, it has to bounce here. It has to if we want to continue to go higher.
All right, so let's look at let me see the big time frame. We've been going nothing but up since about 5:20 a.m. this morning. Nothing but up. Yep. Well, for me, I'm done. I'm gonna end it here. I'll check back periodically to see what moves happen in the afternoon, evening. We'll see. Maybe check to see what happens at lunch. But yeah, this is the trend fighter. You lose fighting against the trend. You'd think I learned my lesson by now. You would think, but maybe this was it, the final straw. I hope this was it. Looking at that, looks like we're coming up on. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, 720 to 740 was another level. This thing just ripping. Maybe 700 would be psychological level. I still don't see enough liquidity for them to really do something with it, though. Nah, they probably gonna blast through 700.
Yeah, if it gets to 700, it's going to 730. It wouldn't even make sense for them to not get to 730 when there's liquidity literally at 730. So I think 730 was a swing high. It was a major swing. So if it's going to 700, if it gets past 700, and then it's going to 730. I mean, obviously it might be a retest before that, but it's getting there. But I think if it does get there, it will just be a small pullback, minor reversal, and it goes higher. That'll be my assumption. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we learned a lot today, man. We learned a lot. Maybe by the end of the stream, but we learned a lot, man.
Don't fight trends.
Yeah. Pay attention to these. Dude, this literally bounced off the golden fib. And as soon, what's crazy is that as soon as we said, dude, this is bouncing off the golden fib level, it breaks that range and goes higher. And it looks like it's continuing to go higher. Those are the things that kind of gets me upset. But I'm not going to go on tilt. I'm not going on tilt, but not gonna lie, that makes me upset because that could have been a quick like 30, 20 points. It kept bouncing at 50. It shot up 40 points out of nowhere. Well, it's not out of nowhere. Those stops got ran, obviously, but we could have been a part of that 40 points, and I missed out on that.
Could have had it all.
After talking about it, but I did not execute. So
Yeah.
that's something that I'm upset about. All right, so the levels that I'm going to look out for is if we get a rejection right here, if price rejects here, because I think it will. I think it's highly likely that it may go up a few more points. We may reject here. I feel that, actually, let me look at this. Let me just be completely sure. Because they broke the range. If it comes back into the range, then it's going to probably go down. It's going to be fuel to go lower. All right, let me see this.
Freaking
I don't know what it.
Where's SPY at? SPY's back at 470, 471. Q's back over 400. See that 402. Yeah, let me go on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, what were you saying?
Hello?
What levels you got?
Yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to make sure I have my measurements correct. If price drops here, well, there it goes. There's your answer. There's your answer. You saw that. If it drops here, then I'm looking for entry around 620, and that's where I'm looking at for entry long. If we get down there, if it continues higher, then this is definitely going to 730. Definitely 730. We may get a stop at 718, 720, 718, 717. So 717 to 720, you may get like a rejection there, but there's too much liquidity sitting at 730 for them to leave that behind. So I'm assuming the NQ wants that. It wants that 730 level.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's got the breakout. It got a fib on the high of 88, but that usually. And then, like you said, going into this range here, 725 to 40-ish, I'd look out for. I know it's about to do it, too. And that's the frustrating part.
Okay. And look at all that consolidation, dude. It's going up there, man. It didn't make all that. It did not consolidate like that for no damn reason, just to go up no 10 points.
Yeah.
It did not do that for that. It's going up there, man. It's just, the thing is, we know where it wants to go, or at least close to where it wants to go. It's finding that entry. And we had that entry. The golden fib told us. It told us. The charts told us 50 was that area. Obviously, it went underneath that 50, like 10 points, got bought right back up, and it started consolidating at 652 area, right at the rejection at 653. Turned that resistance into support, and got bought up, and all them stocks got ran. All them stocks got ran for that move higher. But there's no volume up here at 700, at least not on Tradevate, so they may have to come back and retest this. Like I said, it probably has to go lower to go higher.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking at. So we'll see. We'll see. That's my plan. That is my plan, and I'm sticking to it.
It's my plan, and I'm sticking to it.
But if that 620, no, I think if I get in that 620, I'm going to be looking for an exit at the underbelly of that range of 650. 640, 650 area. That's where I want to plan to get out. The underbelly of that range. Because I can probably see it go down to that 570 level, but We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna trade the charts, not my heart. I'm not gonna try to make shit happen, make stuff up. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
all I got.
200 points plus another 60 on this 4 hour. 4 hour to me looks like it has more room to run to the upside on the 4 hour, which I mean, gosh, up 60 points. Previous 4 hour was up 200 points, but that was, that went into pre-market starting at 5 a.m. Going against the trend fight. Yeah, tried to fight the trend, and the trend won. And realized too late. It got built up. Okay, it just spooked that. Just below 700. I feel like they. Nothing can stop this. It's all the way up. Giving back all that hard work the Bears made. But alright, y'all. I'm signing off. I'm done. Yeah, we'll come back as always tomorrow. I may look at pre-market. Shoot, again. Look at it and try to execute because this is ridiculous. Making good moves pre-market this whole last week and today. Let's see what Tuesday has. So you got any news tomorrow?
No, we just got international trades.
Oh yeah.
International trade in goods and services.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably affect the S&Ps more than the NASDAQ.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. That's all I got. Took a L today. Hit DLL. Trying to. And I was long here.
You hit DLL.
Yeah, I hit DLL.
Thanks.
Yep. 34. I was long 34. Didn't want to hold through that. Slow action. I hate holding through slow action. But clearly, the Bulls want their revenge today. Up 232 points right now.
The Bulls finally told the Bears no, that they're not going to take it anymore. They're not getting clapped no more.
We're not taking this anymore. Tired of you. Tired of you.
We're not getting clapped no more.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. I'm signing off. Y'all trade safe. Trade this safe. Hopefully, y'all can lesson learned. Don't short this. Y'all end up green today. But I'll be watching. I'll be keeping my eye out. But I might try to look at pre-market more than anything. That's when the juicy moves have been happening. But yeah, y'all take care. As always, peace. Catch y'all the next one. Hold up. 1 second. Did you blow the express funnel? No, I didn't blow the express funnel. I just hit daily loss. I got one more chance in that one. But I'll take it. I'll take it slow. Hayden. I just saw your comment come through. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired of this. Yeah. All right, y'all. Trade safe. Catch y'all later.